Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I know you guys have been asking us a lot of questions about the copy trading and how this IX social app works, right? So in this video, we will answer all your questions and explain everything to you guys. Also walk you through the process of how to download the app, link your account with us so that you can start copying our trades. So stay tuned to this video. You definitely don't want to miss any part of this video. So with that being said, let's get straight into it. So first things first, starting from the basics, what exactly is copy trading and how does it work? Copy trading is one of the easiest ways to trade, especially if you're a beginner, because let's face it, learning to trade profitably is not an overnight thing, right? It's a process that takes a lot of time, some trials and errors, but with copy trading, this can be your path to actually skip all this and get straight to profiting from the markets without doing any of the trading yourself, right? So basically skipping all the learning curve and getting straight into trading without doing much of the work yourself, but actually just copying other traders, expert traders out there and making profits as they make profits, right? So it basically allows users like yourself to find and copy pro level traders so that you can also earn the same returns as they're getting. When it comes to copy trading, there are three settings that you can apply to your account so that you can have a proper risk management, right? So let me just get straight and show you these settings, right? So once you open your trading app and basically you've chosen the person that you want to trade, whether it's big boys or anyone else, we're actually going to show you this risk management over here. So when during your setup, you have the option to choose one of these options over here, right? So with the fixed size risk management setting, this is when you actually set up the lot size that you want to choose, right? So if you choose a fixed size over here, you are then going to choose the lot size that you want to trade, right? So let's say we are trading NASDAQ at big boys and we open a trade at lot size that is a 10, right? But you have set your fixed size over here to 0.01. That 10 lot size will be reduced to 0.01, right? So it doesn't matter what lot size that we open on our side, your trades will be copied as 0.01, right? So that is the first risk management over there, that setting over there. And then if you click back again on fixed and then choose the second one, which is the mirror master size, right? So with this option over here, this is best if you have funded your account with the exact amount of money that we have on your trading account, right? So in the case that we have funded, for example, if we fund our account with $150 and you fund your account also with that $150, then you copy all our trades. If we lose $10, that means you also lose $10. And if you make $50, that means you also make $50 profits, right? So the trades that we take will be taken on your account by simply clicking the copy trade button, and you do this just one time, right? So how cool is that, guys, right? This technology is too much, right? It's just simply too much, right? So that is the second one over there, which is to mirror master size, right? So the exact same lot size that we take is the lot size that you'll be taking on your account. But the one that we actually recommend you to use is the mirroring, is the third option, which is to mirror the master risk over there, right? So this is the best way to manage your risk properly, because when it's set to 1 over here and your account size is equal as ours, right? So if you have $150 as the same as us, then the same lot size that we have on our account is what will be copied on your account, right? So, but let's say your account is not the same size as ours. So maybe you have $100 on your account and we have $150. This system is actually going to calculate the proper risk, the proper lot size to copy, so that if you are risking 10% on our account with that one lot size that we open, and your account you also want to risk that same 10%, this system will basically calculate on your behalf how much lot size they need to open on your side, so that you're risking the same 10% that we are risking in our account, right? So that is the best part about this copy trading system over here. So let's say we are risking 10% on our account, but you want to risk maybe 5%, which will be 50% of what we are risking, then you can choose 0.5 over here, right? So when we risk 10% on our account, this system will calculate how much lot size it needs to open on your side, so that you only risk 5% because you've chosen to risk 50% of whatever we're risking on our account, so that it will automatically calculate that percentage over there for you and open the exact lot size that is applicable on your side, right? So maybe we have a $100 account, but then you have a $10 account, right? But you also want to make the same profits that we're making. That means if we make 10% on our account, we're making $10, right? But you on your account, if you have a $10 account, that means now if you can set your account to want to risk at 10% on your account, then you would need to set it it to 1, right? You need to set this ratio to 1, right? So for example, so again, I'm going to give you an example. So if we have a $100 account and we risk $10 on our account, and you have a $10 account, you can then, that means you'll be risking $1 if you're copying with this ratio 1.0, right? So you just need to make sure how you want your trade to happen. But this is the one that we master risk is the option that we recommend you to be setting, as this will automatically calculate the risk on your behalf. That's definitely cool, and that is the best way to be managing your risk. So it is highly recommended that you have this option over here set up, so that in the case that the proportion over here calculates a lot size that is not available, that it cannot be opened, this will allow you to have the lot size rounded up to the minimum, so that you do not miss a trade because the calculated lot size is not available to open. For example, if we open a 0.01, which is the smallest lot size that you can open in this account, and then maybe the calculated lot size that is needed to mirror that same risk on your account is maybe a 0.001, which is obviously not available in this account. It will need to be rounded up to 0.01, which is the lot size that we've taken, right? So that is why you would want to have this turned on. Otherwise, if you really want to stick to risk management, you can turn this off, but this will put you in the risk of missing on some trades, right? That is the part of risk management and how this settings work, right? That is the power of IX social copy app, right? So IX social copy app is the one that we're using right here, which is this one that I just walked you through, and we're going to show you exactly how to download it and set it up later in this video. It is an app by Infinox, which is the best broker, the best reliable broker that we're working with right now, that we recommend you to download, right? So the links is going to be down below on how to set up your account with Infinox so that you're able to copy our trades, right? So the IX social app lets users gain market access, discover some top traders, right? So if you come to this app over here, and then in the corner here where it says discover, if you click on discover over there, you see all these people that you can copy, right? So as you can see on the spotlight, we have some of these traders over here, which are the traders that most people are looking at, right? And then if you scroll down below, you can also see some top live traders, right? So these are the top performing traders that you can look at right now, right? So, or you can also just come through and then on the search option over here, you can just tap in and then search. For example, if you want to copy our trades, you can search for big boys over here, and as you can see is the option right here with our logo over there, and then you'll be able to start copying over here, right? So that is basically how you start your copying over there, right? So as you can see, we already have 10 people that are copying our trades. So all you have to do, you'll be able to click on the copy button that will be over here. So on this account, I'm already following, right? That's why you see it says edit copy over there, but for you it will say copy, and then you just click on the copy, and you can also follow us over there. Our trades will automatically start being copied on your account as well. So basically, once you discover the traders that you want to follow, you can then click on the copy button, and then IX social app would do all the calculations as we explained earlier, right? When it comes to the lot sizes and everything. So basically, this is an opportunity that you don't want to miss for you to start profiting from this forex market without any prior knowledge, right? So whether you're a complete beginner or you're looking for a second way to make some passive income, because as we said, it's automatically copied everything, you don't have to do anything, right? The Infinox IX social app actually has over 20,000 downloads, active downloads right now, right? So, and more than 7,000 people that are monthly active users on this platform, and still counting, right? So a lot of people are discovering this app, and they're seeing the potential in earning that it has, right? So a lot of people are joining. The app is available on Android and also on iOS. So if you're using the Apple devices, so we're gonna actually show you how to download the Infinox app later in this video. So stay tuned for that, and how to set up your account so that you're set ready to start copying. The IX social app is both beneficial for copiers, which is you who wants to copy the trades, as well as strategy providers, right? So if you have a profitable trading strategy and you want to offer your services to others, you can actually monetize that and let other people copy you, right? So as a copier, you get the same return on investment in your account with a little to no efforts. And for strategy providers, if you have your own strategy providers, you can actually generate revenue from the trading activities of your followers, right? So you get people to follow you, and then they start copying copying your trade, and you can do some profit split, or you can charge a fee to copy your trades, right? So if you're not a profitable trader, you can copy profitable traders and make profits with them as they make their profits. And if you're a good trader, you can monetize your work, as we were saying, and by letting others copy your trades, and you charge a percentage of the profits that you generate for them. Now, some of the notable features worth mentioning that you may want to know about this app include the full auto copying feature, right? So everything is automatically calculated, everything is fully automated, you do not have to do anything. There's also leadership boards and live tracking records to discover top traders, right? So the analytics are there available for you to see which are the best traders to copy, right? So if you can quickly just look on our Discover app over here, so you can see all this analytics over here, right? So as for example here, you can see there's 595% return of all time. So these are the analytics that you'll be looking at, allowing you to see, you know, who are the top traders, right? So at the bottom over here, you can see the top trader. It has 595% all time, which is a huge return on your Forex account, right? So that's about 5x in your account in the duration that this trader has been running their services on this app over here. So basically, this analytics will help you choose the team that you want to work with, right? So that'll make it easier for you to copy who you can trust. And by the way, you can actually copy multiple traders at a time, right? So keep in mind of risk management, because if you copy too many traders at a time, you can risk blowing up your account. If you open too many trades, you know, if your leverage goes down too much, you can actually end up blowing your account, not because they are losing trades or anything, but because you are not able to hold the drawdown because there are too many positions opened at a time, right? So you just need to be careful of that. We recommend to follow one trader, but if you want to follow more, it's up to you, but just make sure that you do not follow too many traders at a time, unless if your account is big enough to handle all the trades. So we spoke about the simple risk management controls, as we walked you through the three risk management controls that you have options to choose, and we said we recommend the master risk, which is the third option that you can use, right? So you can also trade Forex, cryptos, stocks, commodities, indices, and futures, right? So it doesn't matter, whatever they're trading is what will be copied on your account. Now, the benefits of the Copier app basically include the beginner-friendly tool, where, as we said, we're going to walk you through how to set it up, and you're going to see how easy and quick it is actually to get started copying other traders. And it's also easy to discover other trading strategies, as you can see by just coming to the Discover section over here. You can actually see all the traders that you can start copying, right? So it's very easy and beginner-friendly, effortless way to manage risk and earn your returns on autopilot. You don't have to do anything, and you can earn the same returns as a proven trader is earning, right? So there's no reduced trading, as long as your account is either the same as them or has more money with them. You earn the exact amount of returns that they're earning percentage wise, right? So if they earn 10% on their account, you're also earning your 10% on your account, right? Irregardless of whether you have a small account, a big account, or the exact same account size, you earn that same 10% on their account, right? So if the trade account that you're copying has $100 on their account and they make 30% that month, which is $30, and you have a $10, that means you have earned your $3. If you have $1,000, that means you have earned your $300, right? So you earn that percentage of the account that you have that they've earned on their account. Now, for those who actually want to offers trading strategies, the benefits for you is basically you can sign up as a strategy provider and start monetizing your trades from people that are following you, right? So if you come through to the big boys page over here, as we showed you, you can see that we actually charge a 30% profit split over here, right? So the fee over here that is indicated is how much you're paying of the profits that have been generated on your account, right? So this comes from the profits that have been generated. If there are no profits that are generated that month, you do not pay this fee, right? So only when you have profits that have been generated, and basically profits are calculated. Let's say if you started your account with $150, that means it has to be more than $150 that month, right? So if it's equal or less to $150, even if there are profits that have been made, some losses that have been recovered, they are not counted as profits, right? So profits are counted as an amount that is above the starting balance that you had for that month, right? So So yeah, always make sure, so you can be sure, you can be rest assured that you are safe in terms of paying the fee. You only pay the fee based on performance, right? So you don't have to worry about losing your capital in your balance to some fees where there's no profits that has been produced on your account, right? So it's 30% of the profits that have been generated, not 30% of your balance that you have in your account. Another benefit is also just growing and following and basically becoming an influencer, which can have a lot of power, very, very powerful in this industry. So with that all being said, let's actually walk you through how to set up your account and how to get started, right? So on my phone over here, I'm just gonna log out so that I can show you exactly how to set it up from scratch, right? So basically you have two options, right? So firstly, you can go directly to the to Play Store or your iOS Play Store and then search for IX Social, and then you'll be able to find the app over here, right? So obviously on your side it will say install, but here it says open because I already have it on my phone, right? So you install it. Once it's done, you open it, or the second option, you can go to your Infinox account, and then on your account dashboard you can see the link to download the app, and then it will take you to your Play Store or your App Store, and then you download the app. Once you install it, you can then go on ahead and click on open, right? So when you open it for the first time, it's going to show up like this because you don't have an account, right? So if it's your first time, you can see this button over here, so you click on it over there, and then you just read through the terms and conditions, and then you're going to click on agree and continue, and then you're going to fill out your details over here, right? So I'm just going to fill out my details and click on next. Once you fill out your details on the first page, it's going to take you to the next page over here, right? When you click on the next button, and then what you want to choose is your trading experience over here, right? So you can choose any of these that you have, so you can choose whatever you want. So I'm going to choose on begin over here, and then the markets, you can choose which ones you want to be trading, or you can also just choose I'm not sure, because obviously it depends on what your copier signal provider is going to be trading. That is what is going to be copied on your account, right? So, and then your trading duration over here, you can choose any that apply to you, or you can also choose I'm not sure, right? So you can choose whatever you want over there. And then your trading goals, so you can actually choose multiple options over there, as you can see, right? So once you're done with that, you can click on next to proceed. Okay, so you're going to receive this notification over here of a verification code that has been sent to your email address, right? So you have to go find it. So I'm just going to quickly open my email and then paste it over here, right? Which is going to look like this, right? So over there, so that is my code, and then I'm going to click on done. So basically that will take you to this part over here, right? So we're going to continue with the sign up process. So we're just going to complete it. So I want to copy trades. If you're copying trades, and if you want to provide signals, you would opt in for that account over there, right? So I'm going to put that one, and then I'm going to select the server. So now when it comes to the server, that is the account. These are the details of your account that you have for your broker, right? So remember, we are using Infinox over here, so you need to create your account. But remember, there's a link down below as we showed you how to sign up here for your account in the previous video. So you're going to be using those account details to log into your account, right? So you're going to select the Mt4 server or Mt5 account. So depending on whether you're using Mt4 or Mt5, remember we explained and walk you through the process of choosing whether you want Mt4 or Mt5, right? So but it's exactly the same. So let's say I have my Mt4 account, and that is my account. So I'm going to put in my account number over here, and then my password over here, and then I'll say done, right? So let me just go on and do that. So to actually get your account details, you can come through and log into your Infinox account, right? So on the menu over here, you can actually see the account details. So this will be my account details over here, right? So this will be the account number, and then this is the server, right? So as you can see, server Infinox Limited Live 04, right? So that is the server number, and then this is the account number, right? So I'm just going to go enter this onto that, and then you'll be able to log in. But in the case that you do not know what is your account password, if you scroll down to the bottom over here, you can see that you can reset your passwords over here, right? So if you click on that drop down, you can change your Mt4 password over here, and that will allow you to reset your password for your Mt4, because you're going to need this to log in, right? So you copy those, and then let's go and enter that on the app. So if you come back to the app and basically that page is gone, what you need to do is just come to your account number over here, to your account tab, and then if you scroll down to the bottom, you can have this option over here to link your account, right? So you click on that, then again you have this page over here, right? So we're gonna select the 04, that is for my account, right? So for your account it might be different. Then I'm gonna enter in my account number over here. And then for the password is your Mt4 trading account password. Remember, if you need to reset it, I'll show you where you can actually reset the password. And then you click on the done button to proceed. So as you can see, this is the account. So you just need to click on done. If you have multiple accounts, you select the account that you want to use. So once your account is successfully linked, now you can proceed to search for the big boys or any expert that you want to trade, right? So you're just going to click on continue. And then here again, we can search for the big boys, right? So big boys, click on it. And then now you can see over here, you can click on copy and follow. So both accounts. So you're going to click on copy first. So as you can see here, there's a monthly fee of 30%, and then there's also the recommended equity, which is 150. And then here for the trade size, you just click on the trade size. Again, this is where we choose our risk management, right? So click on the three dots and then you can choose, right? So as we said, we like the third option, which is the mirror master risk. So over there, again, as we said, the proportion, it determines the risk percentage that you want to risk, right? So if you're risking 10% and you want to risk the same 10%, you would leave it at 1. But if you're risking 10% and you want to risk, maybe your account is bigger than ours, so maybe you have a $1,000 account, you want to risk 20%, right? So you can actually multiply that by 2. So going up means it's more than what we're risking, and if you want to risk less, you obviously go below 0, right? So as we said, for example, 0.5, you'll be risking 50% of whatever we are risking, right? So that is that. And then once you choose that, you can also choose to say, you can also opt into copy existing trades. That means trades that are already running, if you want to do that. Otherwise, you just leave that and then click on agree and copy, right? So once you click on that, you just read through that, and then you can click on confirm over here, and then click on continue to proceed. And then you can also set your max drawdown, right? So max drawdown basically allows you to set the max drawdown that you want to basically stop copying from, right? So you can see you can set the percentage over here. So the warning level, which is the level where you get a warning when your drawdown has get to that percentage, right? So you can set those levels if you want, and then just click on agree and confirm. And then you can go, then you can actually, so now you actually have your signals that you're following over there. As you can see on your account now, it is actually says the signals that you're receiving, right? So this will be a profile over here. If you want to edit who you're copying, you can come through to this option which says who am I copying, and then you can see the people that you're copying, right? And then you can basically, if you want to stop copying, you can just edit on copy, and then here you can actually follow just for details and so forth, for notifications, and you can see how they're performing and so forth, right? So that is basically how to sign up on this app and how you can set up your account, right? So once you're done with that, basically everything is now being copied, right? Whatever trades that they open over here, they automatically opened on your side as well. And then if you come down to this app over here, the positions, so if you go to the positions, you see all the open trades that are opened. You can see the pending trades as well as the closed trades, right? So it's just for to see what is happening, right? So, and then activity over here, you can also see whatever is happening. So this is the past trades that they have opened, the big boys. So this will be the notifications from traders that you are following, right? So the expert traders that you're copying from, or the information will be seeing over here, right? It will be recorded over here, the activity, what they've been doing, you see it over here, right? So that's basically it. If you got any questions, you can just let us know in the comments down below, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible, right? So thank you very much for watching this video all the way to the end, and we'll be seeing you on the next one.